Let's have Jazmin come up. Jazmin? Awesome. Okay.
Well, hello, how are we all doing today? I want to ask everyone in this room, how many of you have read the book Michael Gerber's E-Myth? Oh, yeah. Okay, awesome. It's a pretty good show of hands. If you have not read that book, by the end of this conversation, I hope that you are putting that in your Amazon checkout list. I should have an affiliate link for it, but I don't, because I have gifted this book to more small or new businesses than any other book. And the reason I have is because Michael Gerber did a really great job of helping us understand the most fatal assumption that leads to the biggest failures for small businesses, and that is that just because you understand the technical work of a business does not mean you understand the business of technical work. Let me explain what I mean by that. So let's say we talk about Sally. She is an amazing stylist in a salon, and she's crushing it. She's got a ton of people coming in. And eventually she starts to think to herself, you know what? I'm making this business all this money. Why am I working for this person? I could easily jump out and start doing this for myself, and I could keep a lot more of the revenue. But what Sally doesn't understand is that she does not see the rest of the business iceberg through that technician's lens, okay? And so she's gonna find out very quickly what Michael Gerber talks about is that we all have a split personality when you decide to become a business owner. And we have to wrestle every single day with which one of these personalities gets to be in charge. And he says those three personas are essentially, you have the entrepreneur, who is the person who's gonna drive the business. This is the innovator, this is the visionary that Paulson's been talking about. They're the person who's gonna make sure this business runs, right? Then you have the manager who makes sure that the wheels stay on the truck, so to speak, make sure that things continue to move as you grow. And then you have the technician who's really the fuel who powers that business. The thing about it is that without the entrepreneur, the business doesn't exist. And so I'm gonna challenge everyone in this room that even if you think that you are an integrator, you need to be an entrepreneur, okay? Because no one's gonna care about your business the way that you care about your business. You can hire for the other two positions. You know what you can't hire for? The entrepreneur. And when you look at SaaSprenuer, part of the word is entrepreneur. So that's why you came here to learn that. If you look at every single system, every single one of the talks that we've heard over the last 3 days have really been talking about how to help you be an entrepreneur, right? We've learned about the most crucial roles, which is learning how to prospect, learning how to set up your offer, learning how to understand what the customers need so that you can deliver. But I know that all of you guys are gonna be sitting here going, but I don't know how to set up missed call text back. I don't know how to do all this. I don't know the tech. Did you notice that we really didn't have any demos that showed us how to do anything technical this entire week, right? We were able to go out and ask people to help us, and that's because it's really about building SaaSpreneurs. One of the secret sauce I don't think a lot of people realize is that, yes, HighLevel is in the software game, but I think their most valuable piece of software that no one really talks about is this software. The software upgrade we get every time we come to events like this, every 3-day workshop they do, it's all about giving us the entrepreneur software system, because that's what's gonna run your business. And so as an entrepreneur, your job is all about the why, and your job is all about the what. You need to be the architect for the business so that you can hand off that blueprint to have someone else help you build it, right? Most people are not coming in and building their house. They're hiring a contractor. They say, hey, this is what I want the bathroom to look like. This is what I want my living room to look like. And you ask someone who's got the skills to really do that for you. That's what's gonna help you grow sustainable. That's what's gonna help you be a little bit more stable, right? And I just love RepStack really set me up because I only had 5 minutes, so I'm like, how am I gonna cram the piece that I really wanna get to, which is one of the secret sauces that I think no one knows about yet. How many people here know about the HighLevel certification program? How about even know about the directory? Okay, this is where you're gonna find your integrators. These people have been trained as elite professionals on the HighLevel system to help you build anything that you might want. You are the architect, they are the contractors. They can be the people that'll help you with the management and the technician side of your business. And I want everyone who's a certified admin, will you please stand up for a minute? If you guys will all look around the room, I want every one of you to look and say, I'm going to go meet with one of these guys to get connected to the people who can help me do the building of this business so that you can go out and do the why and drive your business forward. So that's all I have today, guys. Thank you.
Great job. Awesome. All right.